Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. My name is Dawn and this is Dawn Does Keto. And we are a little bit behind in making this video. You guys probably already have all this information already, but Keto Chow has dropped 2 new savory flavors. They have cream of mushroom and they have baked potato. And obviously you're not going to be making shakes with this, right?
I mean, why not? I love baked potatoes, so...
But you're not going to probably make a shake and drink it.
Right.
This flavor has been developed by Steve from Serious Keto. Both of these flavors were developed by Steve from Serious Keto. Basically, they're to cook with, just like you would like the beef broth, the chicken, the savory chicken, the taco, the tomato basil. Those are flavors you typically will cook with.
Yep.
So what we've made here today is we have cube steak and we did like a mushroom gravy on top. And then I made cauliflower. I didn't make the mashed potatoes. We cheated. But we have cauliflower mashed potatoes that we added the potato soup to. Mike does not like cauliflower. So I'm hoping that by adding the potato soup, it's going to make them taste more like actual mashed potatoes.
I mean, I don't like cauliflower in its original state, but when it's this kind of stuff, usually it's
cooked
tolerable.
And if we doctor it up, he's usually okay with it. He just got done saying he needs gravy for his mashed potatoes, but I want him to taste this without it.
Without
and
then I'm
the
going to
gravy
saturate
first.
it in gravy because I'm a gravy freak.
If you're new to our channel, this channel is all about my journey on the ketogenic diet.
If you're new to this channel, you'll be asking yourself, where have you guys been? And as we've been telling you for like probably the last 6 months at least, I mean, we've just been, if you're not new to this channel, you know why.
Yeah.
Because our lives are nonstop. You would think our kids are grown, half of them are married, and the other half has kids. You would think that our lives would have slowed down and we would have been like, not on easy street, but like things would have taken a turn for the slower, more relaxed, but they have not. No. They've gotten even worse. We're so busy right now.
We're really busy, yeah.
And so we haven't been able to be around as often as we like. We're hoping to change that.
But if we can share something that will make your keto journey a little bit easier,
right,
we would definitely like to do that.
Yeah.
If you are interested in purchasing either of these 2 new flavors, they are available through the link down below. If you click through that link, you get 10% off of your order. Not just these new flavors, but any flavors on the website. And then that also helps out our channel. But we're going to go ahead and taste this before, because our food is getting cold.
Yeah, well, I'm going to taste the potato.
I was going to say taste the
No, you do that. I'm going to do
first.
this one. Then we'll see what we think.
The cube steak's delicious. The gravy is really good. Mike doesn't like mushrooms either.
No, and so I'm not going to be I mean, there's no...
But there's no pieces
like
of mushroom in
right.
these. I think the flavor of it he will like. You didn't say anything about the mashed potatoes.
So, the mashed potatoes are fine, okay? They do taste pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
However, they will taste much, much better when they're drowned in gravy. Cube steak is amazing. The gravy is fantastic. I
figured you would like it even without...
I will be pouring me a cup and just drinking it right out of the cup.
So why don't you take a minute and go put gravy all over your mashed potatoes?
I shall return.
Okay. You want to show them what you did?
Now you see the rivers of gravy as they flow down my mountains of cauliflower mashed potatoes, and that will make them more delicioso.
I'm gonna taste them with the gravy on there too. Can't lie, that's good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
We're not a gravy eater.
No. We are a little bit late to the party with these. They dropped a few days ago, but there was a mix-up at Keto Chow, and these flavors were supposed to come out on February 7th.
Right.
That is what we were told.
And that's what we were planning on doing, so we kind of got thrown for a loop because our schedule was already set. Like, we knew what we were doing and when, and then all of a sudden, bam.
Yeah, so when they said, hey, you guys can go ahead and talk about it because the emails went out, there was no way we could record a video. We didn't have time. So we're doing it tonight. That being said, if you are interested in these flavors to cook with, it does say that they're limited edition. So that means they're not going to probably be part of the regular line. Now I want some gravy on my mashed potatoes because that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're not probably going to be part of the regular line. I don't know if they have a large quantity of them in stock. Many of you have probably already actually purchased these because you probably already heard about this prior to us making this video. But we did want to put our 2 cents in, give them a taste test, see what we thought. I'm really, really liking the gravy
made very
with
good.
The mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you go to Steve's website or his YouTube channel, he's been developing a ton of recipes using these. So if you want ideas or different things that you can do, you can make cauliflower mashed potatoes from scratch. I did not. I bought these at the store, so all we had to do is microwave them. And then I added a half a pack of the potato soup Keto Chow, just to make them taste more potato-y. And I'll tell you, when I opened the package and smelled it, it smelled like starchy, raw potato is what it smelled like.
See, I didn't smell it.
I still have half a pack. I'm going to go get it so you can smell it. And I'm going to put some gravy on my mashed potatoes.
Now, when Dawn comes back, I'm going to ask her where on our channel you can go to get fine recipes for great Keto Chow meals using the new flavors that dropped. She's probably going to tell you that we don't have any, because as you know, we are not fans of cooking. One of our downfalls. It's one of the reasons why being on keto is so important to us, because we don't like to cook. And this forces us to have to cook. And here she comes now.
Okay. I don't smell it as much as I did in the package, like when I dumped it in and started mixing it. So you probably can't, doesn't really smell like anything. But when I dumped it into the potatoes and started mixing it, or when I dumped it into the cauliflower, it actually smelled like a raw potato, like that smell of a raw potato when you're like cutting it or peeling it.
It's probably because you opened the package new, so that aroma was already trapped inside, and it's been open now for a few minutes, so it's now out into the air, so it probably is no longer there. But no fret, we believe you.
Well, I just thought maybe you would
I don't smell it.
Get that smell, but I don't really smell it either. It might have not even been when I opened it. It might have been the actual mixing of it that gave off the smell. So that's it, guys. We just wanted to pop on here real quick, show you guys that there were 2 new savory flavors if you didn't already know. Kind of show you how
our competition beat us to the punch on this one.
Everybody already knows, I'm assuming, but this is a delicious meal. If you're looking for more savory things that you can cook with and make.
Oh yeah, they should check our website, right? They should check our channel. We have all kinds of recipes, right? Don't we? No?
Don't listen to him, guys.
All right, guys, forget what I said earlier when Dawn was going to get gravy.
What did you say?
Never mind. We don't have anything good.
Didn't I just tell you that these were microwave mashed potatoes?
They're not mashed potatoes.
Okay, microwave cauliflower.
Okay, well, you're misinforming the public, and that's a disservice. We don't want to do that. We don't like to cook, so there are no recipes. Sorry. You'll have to find someone else for that. But you can always come back and say hi to us because we're so lovable.
But this cube steak was just made in the crock pot. I put it in there with a little bit of bone broth and just let it cook all day. Then I took the meat out. I dumped in a package of the Keto Chow mushroom soup and whisked it in there. And that was it. That's all there was to it. And it's, I mean, you guys can probably see it's pretty thick.
Yeah, it's very good. Guys, just so you know, don't let anyone tell you differently, but we do miss you guys. We do.
We do.
We've just been crazy busy, and we're sorry about that, but
if you guys have not purchased your tickets to Keto Palooza, there's also a link down below for that, and you can use the code DDK, and I think you get $20 off of your ticket price. Mike and I will be at Keto Palooza, so if you're going there, we can't wait to see you guys. And also, we're in the midst of planning our Keto Ohio get-together, which is going to be March 16th. If you are in the Ohio area anywhere and you're willing to make the drive, please send me an email at dawndoesketo@gmail.com, and I will make sure that you get that information. We have limited spots because we had to find a restaurant that would accommodate a large group and give us individual checks, and it's just been a whole ordeal. But we have 60 spaces, and so when those are gone, they're gone. So if you are interested, please send me an email. We will put you on the list. There are going to be t-shirts available for purchase, Keto Ohio 2024 shirts, so that's pretty exciting. And that's about it. I mean, we've just been, as Mike said, really busy planning that as well, and that's part of it. I'm happy you have something other than hamburgers to eat. This was this was something different, huh?
I love cube steak. There's a lot of people that don't like cube steak. I love it.
I only like it when it's been cooking in the crock pot all day because then it's just falling apart. Otherwise, I think it's too gristly and like hard to eat. If you just cook it up, it's like chewy. But this way, I mean, you can cut it with a fork, so it just shows you like how soft it is.
Now,
And it was falling apart in the crock pot. So
yes, it was. Now there's a rumor out there, and I don't know if this is true. Maybe you can shed some light on this. But as you mentioned earlier, we're planning Keto Ohio, and we just want you guys to know. We hope that you will take the time to come and visit us there, because I know we haven't been available here, but we definitely want to see you there. So we hope that won't deter you because of our absence on the channel. But I hear through the grapevine that one of our bestest keto community friends is not going to be able to attend Keto Ohio.
Jen, are you talking about Jen?
I'm talking about Jen. So if Jen's out there, and she probably don't watch our channel anymore because we haven't been on here, she probably just turned it off.
Jen has a wedding that day, so she's not going to be able to make it. So we're definitely going to be missing her very much.
Yes, and I think the real reason why she's not going is not the wedding.
Oh, you think that's a front?
I think that's a front. I think the real reason is because she doesn't want to hear me give her any grief because her Eagles lost in the playoffs just like my Cowboys did. So, I have nothing to brag on, but
I highly doubt that's
but
the
she
case.
probably doesn't want to hear it from me because, the Cowboys and the Eagles, arch rivals. She's an Eagles fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. So if you're watching this, Jen, I got you. I know the real reason why you're not coming. And if I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. You'll never admit it. It's okay. But we're going to miss you, and I wish you were going to be there. Tell Brian we said hi, and I wish you guys were going to be there.
So that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap this up because I'm sure you guys, like us, have things to do.
They like us. They love us. What are you talking about?
No, I said them like us.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard they like
things
us.
to do. And as usual, it's 8:30 at night when we're recording this video. So we're going to finish up our dinner and then just hopefully have a little bit of downtime. It's Sunday, so it's usually a day off for us. But we usually try to get things done around the house that have been neglected all week. And so
I did.
Mike's been working very hard. I went out to work today and Mike has been here getting some things done. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of downtime before we have to go to bed and start a new week. We really do miss you guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. That way when we release a new video, we don't know when that'll be.
That's funny. That's a good joke, honey.
You will be alerted to it. Have a great night, guys.
Good night.